What'd you say?
Way better.
Way better.
There we go. Okay, that's it. Good, good. All right.
Flip it back. Flip it. Flip it back. Flip that. Tap your hands. Put your hands up. Say praise. Jesus. Christ. Hallelujah. All right, let's pick this up, big boy. Good job. Hey, a great session today with John Carlos. His very first session with us today. And what you could see from the opening video is not much contact, little swings and misses, right? So I put him through the diagnostic test, and we tested his, his tempo, what tempo is best for him, how is he naturally wired. I tested him batting the opposite side, left-handed, and then I came to the realization that he needs to change his tempo, because the tempo is a direct link to how are you naturally wired. What is your natural athletic disposition? Okay, so we tested that, we changed his tempo, and that's when airplane started. That's when he began to have contact, because from that new tempo, he actually started to see the ball better. The information was collected better to his brain. All right, so after we got his tempo right, then I had to teach him how to use the pitcher's common denominator as a timing mechanism. It's a signal, an indicator, hey, my ball's coming, okay? So we taught him how to use the common denominator. After the common denominator, we spoke about changing the mode his mind is set in as he hits. Rather than think, hey, be violent to the ball, swing as hard as I can, okay? We talked about the baseball, and we talked about a technique I have where I help players, I steer players into getting their brains to think faster than the ball is moving. Okay, one more note, fake batting practice. When you're developing somebody and you're testing something out, you don't want to always just give them soft toss or stand real close to the screen 20, 30 feet away as you throw batting practice. It's almost like you're putting the ball in a spoon and say, here, you might as well just toss it up by your own hand. So when we're testing these theories and these concepts out, it's more accurate when you can stand back and throw with a full delivery. Notice what I'm doing. I'm not jab stepping my feet in. I stand there, I full wind up and pitch. That is a better measuring stick. Hey, you know what? These concepts are working. So whenever you can do that, full batting practice is the best way to test and measure something. I do it virtually all the time when I can. I'm blessed to do it. And if I come to work with you and your team or your son, daughter, that's what I do. Full batting practice. Player development. Let's help our kids to be as good as they can be while they're still young. I'm Dave Kirilloff. landwhatyourhitting.com.